Hello and welcome back to my XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough, and we are picking up exactly where we left off in the last episode. We're going to run Operation Swift Moon here, just kind of a filler mission while we wait for our final research to finish, essentially. It says only 9 enemies. I don't know that we're going to get any soldiers or bad guys dropped in on us, so we set this up last time. This is not an optimal squad. I'm just taking what I can take, so we should be good to go. I'm sure it'll be fine, and if not, well, then we'll have to deal with it. So let's knock out this mission, get back, and do a little scanning, see if we can get to the final couple of missions here and end out our series. Very exciting stuff.
Just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay. Let's save and begin. Oh, we got an extra soldier as well. Cool. Looks like it's another stun lancer. We are in the tunnels, so it could potentially work out to our, in our favor. We could potentially trigger no matter which way we go. I'm looking to see. This is the edge of the map. That's the edge of the map. What the hell? Which way are we supposed to be going? This looks like the edge of the map. Maybe we go this way? That I can see the edge of the map there. I guess we're going this way. This is a bit awkward. Yeah, this is just the back corner. I'm glad I didn't go that way. It would have been a bit awkward. Okay, well, let's just see what we have. Let me get my robot. Okay, let's just take baby steps and see what we find here. Nothing? Oh, there's a train. Got it. Okay. This could very well trigger. Well, it could trigger. It could also just reveal what we have coming here. Let's find out. Anything?
Their movements are predictable.
Okay. So there is something there. Okay, cool. Now at least we know something.
Affirmative. Got it covered.
Can't see anything except for right here. They'll probably end up moving, and I don't think that's the best spot.
A great distance.
Hard to know where to be for this. Guess I'll put her here. Maybe being able to come from both sides is a good thing. So, okay. I think I'm okay with that. Let's see what they do. I mean, we're still currently concealed, so.
Overwatch.
Okay, can you stop moving, please? That'd be great. Thank you. Of course, you had to walk all the way down there. That's pretty annoying, but alright. I prefer them walk in a better... You know, I can't even remember if I put grenades on my Grenadier. I can't remember if I changed all that stuff. Oh, I don't have a Grenadier. That's why. Never mind. I mean, there's Blade Storm. I could break concealment and go in, but if I'm going to break concealment, I might as well have Overwatches. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just. We only get one bombardment, but we can definitely hit both of them with that. We can also go in and just automatically kill one guy. He may Overwatch, which would be not in a great position for us. Is this where we want to... If I do that, I'll block my ranger from going through, so... And it's just on a group of 2, so that this really shouldn't... I mean, we have no idea what will trigger when we run in here, and that's the only downside. You know what? Let's just end the turn and see what happens here. They're going to keep walking that way. That's really annoying. Let's end the whole turn again. This could really hurt our will. There's the general.
Enemy patrol on the move. Objective sighted.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take them out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Now, do I just blaze in here and try to kill him, or I can only see one person with him, whereas with her I could go straight in and I have the Blade Storm, Implacable, all that stuff. Alright, let's just have some fun. Hopefully it doesn't lead to a whole bunch of death. But yeah, I think that might work. Oops. Oh my gosh, really? Whatever. We're gonna have to break concealment at some point anyway, so.
Cover blown! Advent forces on the
See,
ground.
that's bad. That's a lot of reinforcements right here. Not reinforcements, I'm sorry, just the stuff on the map. That's just bad. Now, if they move, he's gonna get, yeah, he's gonna automatically get killed. That's it.
You want this?
Nice. Well, that was easy.
Okay, so I got one.
Menace 1-5.
And that one's down.
That's how it's done. We need to clear the area
So,
of any remaining hostiles.
superior
We can't
scope.
allow them to recover the general's body.
That's strong because they hadn't triggered yet, which means they got movement right after they are seen. And I have Implacable, which means I can move again. Alright, well, we've got a lot of people that are not in good cover here, so. And I can't see anything. Because of that went the way that it went, we killed multiple guys right out of the gate. We'll go ahead and do that. I think just to see if I can give him something to do. He'll take that overshot. Even if he gets hit, I don't care. But so that's nice. Let's see if he hits this. Oh god, he got the kill. Wow. I'm impressed. That was really good. Okay, well, they almost never hit, so I'm just going to save over that. I don't care if he gets hit anyways. Blue screen's on this, right? Okay, I gotta take care of the immediate threat here, but then we have to deal with this. That means we only have 4 total on the current map right now. I mean, I doubt they're gonna come and flank me from this position, but I guess it is possible. I can't see anything else. If I run and gun, it's not going to matter because I still can't get to anything else. So, what did I put on her? Well, I put blue screen. So run and gun, I might actually be able to kill him. Oh, I have rapid fire too. Might be able to hit the sectopod. I put her out here. The Bladestorm will kill him. The elite trooper would have a nice shot probably, and this guy could shoot as well, which means her implacable will only trigger on one or the other. So she could get hurt, is my point. But it would take care of this soldier. I can't get to him. I think I'm going to take the risk. She might take a hit here. But that's all right.
Utilizing hook.
She basically just can't see anything except for right here. Not there, but here it says. Let's try it. I don't know what she's going to see there, but... Oh, that's actually pretty good. 91% chance, and it's free. Very good, very good. Free action. She could shoot the robot. 74 there. I think it's probably a better idea to take that shot. Let's see, what does he have? What can he actually run and hit? This is the only guy he can run and hit. I don't think that shreds at all. No, it does not. Okay. Hmm. Seven to 10 on that. If I move him, she's got no cover. So I've really got to think through how I'm going to do this, because he's probably going to move, right? I mean, yeah. And she is going to do what? The only real thing she can do is this, because she can't see unless she run and guns. She could run and gun here and then see everybody. Maybe that's better. Okay, well this could work, this could not work, who knows? We're gonna find out real quick. Can still use my free action, which is pretty convenient. Maybe I use it here. Try to ensure this kill. Okay, that wasn't bad. How bad is rapid fire? Well, that's pretty bad. Well, whatever. We're going to try it anyways. She's got blue screen, so even if one hits, that's pretty good. Well, that's great. Okay. If the second one hit, would be even more amazing. No, I knew there was too good to be true to hit both. But that, at least she got one hit, so that's something. I probably need to take that shot. If I do this, it's 95% chance to hit. Does this end my turn? It does. It ends turn. That ends turn. I was trying to think if this was the time to overdrive and get even further out here. Try to give them another target. But then I may not kill this guy, and what else do I have left here? I could go where he is, I guess. I've also got her, or him, whoever this is, him. It's not a guaranteed shot. Okay, let's bring him in and see what he can do first. 100%. Okay, well that takes care of that. Alright, perfect.
Big deal.
That's what we needed. So 74% chance there. Now I pretty much need to overdrive, right? Mainly so I can get in some semblance of a position here. If I play my cards right, now I don't know if this is taken into consideration. Like, am I going to use all three of my moves by doing this, or does he just get an extension boost with this? Take 3 actions this turn, and no action is turn ending. Oh, that I should have read that. Okay, well, I don't know that I've ever noticed that. That's pretty good. I want to be able to shoot. I don't know if the yellow normally means that's the end of your turn. So if that's the okay, here we go. Here's the answer. Well, that would put me at risk. Maybe I do something like this, so he's in trouble. Yeah, I don't really have a great answer for this one, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to get an extra move after this. I don't think I am. But I really can't tell. I think I do. I think I don't. I just don't know. I'm going to try to line up, I think I'm going to try to line up this blaster. I could either take him out, guaranteed, this guy gets killed, and the only thing we really have to deal with is this. That might be a better option, honestly. Let's see if we get the chance to actually do something after this. I may just have misplayed that, but he needs to be out here so that they don't target my other soldiers. Hopefully we don't get an extra shot, so that's a bit disappointing. I guess I just need to move this person up.
Copy that.
Because we got nothing there. Okay. And the only other thing we got here is I could try that. It's a 100% chance, but it doesn't seem very wise. Maybe what I do is By combat presence, I get a free action here. Maybe she can hit the shot with the shotgun. I don't know if it's better or worse than this, though. There is a chance that she can crit, too. Okay, we'll just roll the dice. We missed. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now we're going to have to deal with our actions here. Well, so if he shoots, it's going to miss here, but it looks like he's targeting someone else. Okay, that's bad. That's not what I had hoped for, but I cannot believe he chose that target. That's really disappointing. 95% chance to hit, and they missed that somehow. It's really unbelievable, but alright. Again, that's XCOM for you. You know, it's the percentages just don't matter sometimes. Or maybe they do, and that would just happen to be a 5% chance that triggered. I guess it is possible, obviously. So now, if he shoots her, she's implacable. Okay, Overwatch, interesting. All right, well that could have been worse. I mean, we have plenty of medics. I don't particularly like taking damage, but it's going to be just fine. We've got an Overwatch, so let's save that. I mean, that was good enough. If I can, I prefer to try to do a flawless mission, but that ain't gonna happen today, I don't think. Why not? I mean, we know it's not, obviously. If I move here, do I trigger the Overwatch? Well, that'd be pretty funny. Send him in, see if he can... Yeah, he can take the Overwatch shot, that's fine. That's cool. 32% chance that they hit, and I miss a 95% chance. And then he misses his 71%. That's what normally happens with stun lances, which is why I was so surprised when he... Not only did he hit, but he hit for 10. It's pretty big. Okay, who actually needs kills? Is there anybody here that needs kills? Okay. Can't fire there. Wait, if I move where? A flanking shot there. Alright, we're going to try to get a flanking kill, flanking shot kill here. Okay, great. Oh, hair trigger, very nice. Go ahead and kill this too, hopefully. Promotion, nice. Okay, this actually, since the mission didn't end, that means there are more, which means more than likely they're back here somewhere. And since he healed, he can't move up so much.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh, that's triggering. Of course it is. That's what you get, I guess. Still got to deal with these two. It's a good hit. Unfortunately, that means she's going to split, which is not great for us, but... Okay, we may... I mean, we're obviously going to have to deal with this, but we might be okay. Let's see. So this is guaranteed to not miss, which means I don't know if that means he can still counterattack me or not. I'm really not sure. We did just save. I'm not going to accept a counterattack because that's just how I roll. Let's see if I can get it done here. He'll probably counterattack. Okay, he did not. Excellent.
Happy now?
So that's one down. I could potentially... I don't even see the person back here. I know there was one back here. Okay, well let's deal with what we have. So, oh, we have two right here. That's where I thought she went back. Weird. Okay. I think they're in a good position where I can't get both an upper and a lower kill here, so... I can't even see her? Really? Okay. Yeah, I think I might be overthinking this. Does she have where the shots, if we miss? Okay, so no matter what, I can kill... I don't know how I can't see this one unless it's not actually there. I thought she teleported back here, but could be a visual glitch. I don't know. Anyways, let's take this first. Wow. 19 damage with the blue screens.
Before you get too close.
Insane. Yeah, now it's saying oh, that's implacable. Okay. I don't know where this person is. It does look like she's right there. I mean, I guess I could just do this. See how it's not lit up? That's why I think she's not there. This is annoying. Okay. This shouldn't be... This is a glitch, so... Where is this codex? Until I know where she actually is. Like I said, I'm almost positive she teleported back here. But I have no way of knowing that. Unless I can get visual, which it doesn't look like that's going to happen. %85 chance. 100% chance. Let's just do this. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, it was showing her up there, but she was actually back here.
We have confirmation.
Okay, well there we go.
Accomplished.
I'd say that was a pretty quick mission for the most part. I knew that it was a visual glitch because I could have sworn she went backwards.
Do not fear the dissident elements who strike against your fellow citizens. Pity them, but show no fear. For theirs is but the reaction of a dying animal who knows their end is upon them.
That wasn't our best mission, but we made it happen, so that's cool. We got her done. Promotion here. Of course, she's wounded, but that shouldn't be too long, I hope. I can't remember. I think I go with capacitor discharge and then come back for the other one. Okay, cool. Got a superior scope. That's always nice. Advanced repeater, a couple of step drops.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
This is almost done when that triggered that mission did, so we'll just get rid of all this nonsense now and get ready to scan a little bit more. Hopefully it will let us choose when to start. I'm pretty sure it does. Like, I almost never remember, but... Sorted loot, don't really care.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're way past the time where that matters now, I think.
Our people seem to work well together,
done.
Commander.
Got a superior scope. It's unfortunate because I think we just got one of those, but okay, cool. Okay, let's go in here. We can still, I think we can do one more, and that would be, let's see how many days we have left. 7. Okay. 7 days left, and can we get, I kind of like to get, oh, exactly 7 days left. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. It may not complete right at the, like right before the month, but that'll be all right. The HP, oh yeah, there's our another our promotion on our Grenadier. One of our Rangers could potentially get this. Let's give it to her. I don't know that that's necessary, but whatever. I'll negate the will.
Will do whatever is needed.
Always nice to see promotions. Give him Rupture. Not that I've really utilized that all that much, but in the final mission it might be pretty good.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
Setting course for Brazil.
Well, that's annoying. Mission after mission now. Okay, that's great. Since they're all dead, I doubt that'll matter. What's going on here? It's a good thing we saved. Oh, it's just gonna force us to fight it, huh? This might be scripted.
We lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
I really don't want to do this mission. I don't know if this is scripted or if I went somewhere else to scan if this would happen. I really don't want to do this mission because this is just a real time waster.
Get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs. Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
This is just annoying. It won't even let me I'm gonna load this and see if I can get out of this mission, because I really don't want anything to do with this. Might not. It's not that it's difficult. I just don't want to waste my time doing this mission if I can avoid it. Not with how close we are to finishing this whole campaign. This is essentially the Avenger defense, but again, and we've already done this once. This is a long mission typically. The second I have a chance to load, I'm just going to load this and get out of it.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage.
Okay, well that's not nearly as bad as the...
Failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate...
Okay. I really don't care about that. I'm gonna load and just see if I can get around this. If this is a forced, like, scripted event, I'll go ahead and do it, but I'd really prefer to just avoid this. I'll probably waste more time now than it takes to just equip a squad and do it, but... Supply drop in 7 days, so we gotta just redo some of the stuff we just did, which I know is not great, but...
Setting course for sector
I'm going to do something
Eastern
different and see if this
United
triggers. If it still triggers by scanning here,
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
then we'll know we can't get out of it. So let's just quickly do this. We'll just do exactly what we did last time. I gave this to this ranger. Wait, which one was it? This ranger.
We will work hand in hand with our new...
Promoted him. This is exactly why I save when I get back to the base. Again, I don't know if this is going to make any difference, but if we can avoid that, it would be much better. Oh, you see, this is probably scripted. Now it's on top of me here, too.
Commander, that
course.
UFO contact has us locked
Okay.
in. We have
Well,
to take
I guess I've
evasive
got no
maneuvers.
choice but to do it then. It's very irritating to me, but okay. I don't know what this crap is. How is this evasive measures? Okay, this must be. I'm just gonna skip all that. We just saw all of it.
Contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs. Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our...
What annoys me about this mission is all my people are finally ready for the end game, the very last part of all this, and now I have to get them wounded and tired again. I mean, it's not the end of the world, and I know I'm just being a crybaby about it, but I really prefer to not be forced into doing this. That's the only thing that I think they kind of messed up with this particular version of the game. I just really wish I was not forced to do stuff. Don't love it. Really don't. I guess we're gonna bring our A squad and just get it done. I already did this, but we'll do it again. Alright, well, let's just prepare for this. Like I said, I would really have preferred to have not had to do this, but here we are. We're going to do it, it looks like. This one is not nearly as annoying as the one where the Chosen hits you, the Avenger defense. Even though this is essentially another Avenger defense, it's not quite as annoying. So, there is at least that. I just hadn't really planned on doing this, but that's cool. We'll get it done. May not be as bad as I'm thinking it is anyways, so will bring the frost again. Oh, that's not where I want that. Oh, yeah, it is. What am I doing? That's correct. Oh, I did give her health. This, I believe, is my main grenadier. I just swapped that to a superior, that's fine. Okay. She doesn't really need that much health, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, what am I missing here? Reaper, that, normal armor, race suit. Alright, so this is where we're going to pick up in the next episode. Operation Frost Shadow. I assume that's still an Avenger Defense style mission, but hopefully it won't be annoying. And I'm actually going to have to launch the mission and then save, because I can't really back out of this now. So let's go ahead and we'll launch the mission. I know you've already seen that once, but hopefully we can just get in squad sight range and then shoot it with our sniper and be done. It should be that simple, but we'll find out soon enough. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. They may still make us kill everything, which is what they did on the last one. So we'll probably just go for as much as we can here.
Menace 1-5.
Oh, it's a lot further away this time.
Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage.
That's disappointing.
Any updates?
Commander, we have a system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
Yeah, if I had the Matrix defense system, which I didn't think that there was going to be another scripted event, or I would have done it. I would have built it, but we would have had 4 machine guns up here too that all could take turns as well. But we didn't do that. So, anyways, this is where we will pick it up in the next episode. So, you know, sorry to sound all down and disappointed. I really just did not imagine that we'd have to do this again, but I guess we do. So this is where we'll pick up in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.